connectivity defines everything we do. How we communicate, how we work, how we socialize, and how we interface with the world. Advancements in connectivity have elevated societies. It's changed the way we create, but more importantly, it has transformed the way we experience our world. It's hard to imagine a world that isn't connected. Products and services are more accessible than ever before, more interconnected, more interdependent. For manufacturers, this means being closer to the customer, listening to their exact needs, and being able to deliver on them. But this is a fairly new idea. Manufacturing wasn't always like this. Before the Fourth Industrial Revolution, customers had very little choice and very little say in the products they were buying. Henry Ford famously said this about the Model T: "You can have it in any color you want, as long as it's black."
There's really two early days. So there is sort of the 1900s and before, where there wasn't really mass production at this point. Before, when you had someone who was a talented hat maker or saddle maker, you gave them the specifications, they can make it anyway, because again, they knew the entire process. When we get into the 20th century and we start to have the advent of production lines, we start to have all these complex stages be broken down into small sequential parts, and that allowed for massive production of goods, but it also meant the lack of customization. And now we're at this unique phase with advanced manufacturing where we can have both rapid automation and manufacturing of parts with some level of customization. So in some respects, we've gone kind of full circle.
And while we've come a long way from the days of the Model T, it's a classic indicator of the challenges manufacturing has faced to become leaner, more efficient, and capable of customizing products with the customer's needs in mind. Today's factory floor looks much different, and this has revolutionized how we manufacture.
The technological difference between a factory in 2021 and a factory from 50 years ago is massive. Robotics, automated production, the development of sensors, and huge advances in computer processing power have revolutionized the way firms design, assemble, and deliver products. The increase in speed, efficiency, and flexibility brought to manufacturers by these technologies allows consumers to expect a more diverse and customized product offering.
Advanced sensor technologies and the industrial Internet of Things, underpinned by 5G, are enabling highly advanced production lines that are bringing unprecedented possibilities to the table. Combined with artificial intelligence applications, machines are able to communicate with each other in real time. This is giving manufacturers complete control over the production process. They can now work directly with the end user to produce highly customized products. Aircraft manufacturers can produce components on demand, and apparel companies can create tailor-made items fit for their customers. Mass production is becoming mass customization.
What's making it easier is robots. They essentially are super trained, right? Instead of having to train someone to make that decision or to make that mistake, we know that robots are really good at executing that in a skillful and highly repetitive way. And so robots have given us an unprecedented unprecedented way to achieve customization with low error rate. And that's really the key. It's not that we couldn't do customization, it was just expensive and complicated and error prone. And robots solve really two of those three, or maybe even three of those three problems.
This is creating a leaner, more efficient production line. But this also means that advanced manufacturing systems need to be more interconnected than ever in order to reach their full potential. Using the Internet of Things, machines are able to communicate and give manufacturers real-time, focused insights into what exactly needs to be produced, and exactly how much of it to produce.
Customization means communication, right? You have to know what you're doing, what you're customizing to begin with. And so inherently that means internet connected or network connected kind of assembly line. And so they are internet connected things by default of that process. And then what we're also seeing behind the scenes in these complex factories is that you need to have all the parts of that ecosystem have to be connected as well. And fundamentally, these all have to participate in an ecosystem. And once you have an ecosystem of anything, an ecosystem of humans, an ecosystem of robotic, production line machines, is you need communication. And that's why you need, essentially an internet of things. They all are communicating with one another to participate in production of that good. It's just not possible without IoT.
In today's age of connectivity, the possibilities are infinite. Advanced manufacturing is evolving, and so is the world around us. In November, the world will convene in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, at the 4th edition of the Global Manufacturing and Industrialization Summit. Leaders from all around the world will discuss, debate, and shape the future of manufacturing to rewire societies and repurpose digitalization for prosperity. GMIS 2021. The future starts here.